Hey y'all, today's video, as you see, the tape is on, which means another video trying out a new palette. So this one isn't particularly new per se. I believe it came out last December, but it is new to me. It is one that I have not had a chance to play with yet, and I would like to play with it because I've talked about a brand on here a couple times that I've really enjoyed the few products I have tried from them and really like the products that I've tried from them, but I haven't tried a ton. I tried a loose eyeshadow and I tried a lip gloss. And I was like, I love this. I want to see more of this. Oh my gosh, why is my face itchy? Okay, and I wanted to try more. So I put my money where my mouth is, and I picked up Beauty Moon Cosmetics, the Ice Maiden palette. I am so excited to play with this. It looks gorgeous. This is what it looks like. If you did go on my, if you did go on, why does my face itch? Okay, if you did go on my Instagram channel, I did put a little bit of a video because I thought they did something really interesting with the packaging, which was they had little discs on each of the shimmer eyeshadows because they are a little bit more of a flakier formula from what I can see. And they're usually the most delicate in the palette. And they put little pads on it. So as it was transported to America, because they're in the UK, they're in Sunderland. And as it was transported, it was kept safe. And I thought that was genius. But this is what the color story looks like. Oh, this is what the front looks like. Ooh, I just pinched my finger. I did not mean to pinch my finger. This is already going so freaking well. But these are the colors I wanted to play with today. I got an idea. I do have an idea of what I'm looking at. I wish I was live so I could get y'all's opinion. But to get us started, let me get y'all closer. Ta-da! And then we're gonna go from there. All right, so I'm gonna take a small brush here, and I wanna go into this, oh my gosh, my eyesight's awful, this Empress shade. So I'm gonna just do one eye for now, and then I'll go off camera for a minute, I'll do it on this eye, and we will go from there. But I don't wanna, I tried doing both at the same time and realized it's just easier for me to do one, show you exactly what I'm doing, and then just go off camera and fix this so we're not wasting time. But I am gonna go with Empress. It's like this purple, cool toned pink color. And we're just gonna go right here. Yeah, it's definitely more purpley, but it kind of looks pinky in the thing, in the pan. Like just slightly pinky. Like a cool toned pink. You know, that blush was really popular for a while. And so far the pigmentation looks great. I did use a white base to start just because I like the white base. I think it makes colors really pop. So I wanted to go with that to give this the best chance ever. And then I'm gonna take another brush because I'm gonna be bougie today. I'm gonna be real bougie and I'm gonna just pick colors. I think I'm gonna go in with this Sniffle color right here. It's this bright blue. Honestly, this was one of the few palettes I sat there and looked at as I was debating it, and I wanted it for the mattes. The matte colors were really cool looking, and that's why I wanted it, is because I wanted to play with these mattes. The shimmers, don't get me wrong, the shimmers look beautiful. Why is it doing that? I am using the Milk Cosmetics eyeshadow primer, by the way. There we go. We're gonna go back into that Emperor shade and just blend a little bit more in the crease, and then just blend a little bit on that border, just to kind of blend the colors together. I'm just gonna use a little bit of both to kind of, you know, give that blended look. Honestly, these colors are so freaking pretty. Now, here is where, so I was debating this one, but I think now I figured out what I want to do in a way that I get to use both. So I was between this friction color, yes. This like navy blue up here, this friction color. But then I was also between Arctic Ice, like here. I think I want to go with friction in this outer corner right here. And then I think I'm going to use Arctic Ice under the eye. I think that's a way that I can compromise on using both and still get as much out of the palette as I want. Now, this is where I'm really going to start judging the palette. Not that you don't need to judge the lighter colors, but I feel like lighter colors are easier to manipulate. They're easier to get it to do what you want. It's the darker colors, I feel like, that have a harder time with like doing and manipulating and getting it how you want. So that was my main concern. So I'm just gonna dip into it again and I'm gonna see if I can get just a focus here. Making sure all those colors blend together. And so far, not having a problem with that navy blue color. I am gonna go back with this brush, not taking any more color. We're just gonna blend that together. Actually, that blends really well. Like, do you see that blue going into that navy blue? It goes pretty well together. Huh. Okay. And then, I don't know. I wanna blend this just a little bit more. And this is how I'm going to do this side right here. I just want to put a little bit more product right here. But so far, I like how this looks. This is what it's looking like so far. I'm gonna go off camera for a few moments to do this side right here, get that all situated, and then we're gonna go into shimmers. I think I have a shimmer idea, but I'm not sure. Is that a speck on my face? Whatever it is, it's not coming off. That's weird. All right, let's fix my face and then we'll go back off camera. All right, eyes are matching now. And because of these kinds of shimmers, I'm gonna put a glitter glue just because they look a little flaky. I'm a little nervous, but I have an idea and I wanted to try it. I wanted to try shimmers all over the lid. So we're just gonna put glitter glue all over to give this a real good chance, even over that navy blue shade. And then I'm gonna get, like I said, I'm being special today. I'm gonna get 3 flat brushes. And the first one we're gonna start in is Snowden, right here. It's this like white base with like a pinky shimmer. Because I didn't want to just start with a like really dark shimmer near that pink. Oh my gosh, that side's just gonna be itchy. Okay, we're gonna tap it in right here. Just tap it on this inner side, just a little bit more. Just to tap it in. Then we're gonna take another. And we're gonna go into this Ice Maiden color right here, which, like, of course I have to use it because it's the namesake. It's like this lavender blue color. We're just gonna tap it in on this middle area. Right there. Because this is the shimmer I had been eyeing. Let's just see if I can mix those in together. And then finally, I think we're gonna go into this winter night color right here. Because I think it matches that navy blue really well. And, ooh, let's see, let's get a little bit more. And then we're gonna put it on that outer corner. Oh, oh shit. Oh, that is so freaking pretty. Do y'all see that, like, that navy blue shimmer right there? Oh, oh, that's, oh, okay. And we're gonna blend that shimmer in with that navy blue shimmer. And then take the leftover pink and we're gonna blend that into that Ice Maiden color. Which then we're gonna blend just the corners. So right here. Gonna blend right here. And then we're just gonna do a little blend right there. Oh, okay, look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. Oh, this is... I have not been so excited in a while. Like, all the releases that have been coming out, or like the palettes that I've been getting lately, have just not disappointed. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go off camera, get the other shimmer on, and I'll be right back. All right, now that I've used every brush in the world, like, oh my god. Okay. Okay. All right, we're gonna go into this Arctic ice color up here, and we're gonna do it on the lower lash line. Let's start in this inner corner and move my way over here. We're gonna need a tad bit more to just get that last corner area to blend up here. There we go. And then we're gonna go back. And this time I'm just gonna start here. We're gonna blend all the way out. Deepen it a little bit more. Oh, there we go. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is how it's looking so far. I'm gonna do a little bit of cleanup, just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit of cleanup on my under eyes. But to be honest, I don't see a lot of fallout of shimmer. Now the mattes I see somehow kind of creeping under my under eyes, but the shimmers are not falling out. And maybe that's just because I used a glitter glue, but the shimmers are staying in place. The mattes are the ones that are a little like powdery, but the others just beautiful. All right, give me one moment. I'm going to put on some mascara and concealer as always and show you how that looks, and then I'll put on the rest of my face and then we'll be right back. All right, here's the look with concealer and mascara. I feel like a look always comes better together when there is mascara and concealer. Still cute, still loving. I did put an eyeliner in my waterline. It's Prance from Colourpop. Yeah, Prance from Colourpop. Love this. It's like a sky blue liner. I thought it went really well with the idea today. So I'm gonna get the rest on and I'll be back. All right, this is the final look. I mean, I don't really have a gloss on, but I'm about to drink something and I don't really want to screw up my lips in the process of like putting a gloss on, and then like, you know how the gloss gets all over your drink and then you don't have any gloss on. I'd rather just not. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. But not what we're here to talk about. I did put a little bit of a blue like inner corner right there. It's the Moon Cruiser highlighter from Kaleidos. Cute little packaging. Had it forever. Don't even want to think about how long I have had it, so don't call me out. But it's not new. The Ice Maiden palette from Beauty Moon Cosmetics. Not Booty. What? Okay. So, like I said, here's the color story. From what I have gotten to play with, I love. Like, look at this look. I am just, I love looks like this. I love like sweet little cotton candy moments. A little bit of grunge entered in there. Oh yeah, I put the highlight on my cheeks too. because I wanted a pop of blue. I wanted to get back into color, like color highlighters again. So there it is. But I feel like the mattes blended out really well. I feel like everything blended into one another. The shimmers are just like look at that. That is sparkly, beautiful goodness on my eyes. Ooh. I am obsessed right now with the look I made. And I think partially it's because this is totally my color story. Like all these blues are totally what I love. Of course, with that little pop of pinky purple right there. Like this is exactly what I thought. Now, I do want to try this look again, but instead of like a navy blue, do like a dark purple, like a cool tone dark purple in the corner. I think would look really good with this too. But all we had is navy blue today, so that's what we went with. I think the mattes blend well. The shimmers are shimmering. Everything just meshed together, and I feel like I didn't have to work hard for the look I created today. Which is also, which is another thing. I don't mind working with a palette for a long time, but on days like this, I need something or I want something that's going to be a little easier to work with, and this definitely paid off. So far, I have not hated a single thing from Beauty Moon Cosmetics that I have received. I know they just released another palette with a collaboration with a drag queen. It looks stunning. It wasn't quite my color story. This one was a little bit more my color story, but congratulations on that. I just saw Call of the Balls video on it. It looked stunning. Cole's look looked amazing. So it may not be my color story, but I'm definitely looking forward to what they come out with next. Because if the formula that they come out with, like this formula right here, is in their other palettes, I'm already in love. Like, I want more now. Like don't get me wrong, Glaminatrix, still my love, still my baby, but Beauty Moon Cosmetics has kind of been like living. Like I've been living for it. So I'm excited. I'm excited, especially since they come from Sunderland. I used to live in Sunderland for a while. That place is near and dear to my heart, and to support an independent brand from my home away from home makes me feel really happy. And they did not send this to me. Like, well, they sent it to me, but not like, I paid my own money for this. Like, I bought it, I paid for it, they sent it to me. Oh, also, they emailed me when it was delayed. There was a delay. I ordered this a little while back, there was a delay. Guess what they did? Emailed me to let me know there's a delay and that it'll be coming out soon. And then it came out soon. That's all they need. That's all anyone needs to do. If there is a delay on your products, just let your customers know. Beauty Moon Cosmetics, let me know. I mean, it was already like a back order kind of deal. Well, pre-order. It was a pre-order kind of deal, but then they were also having issues with getting them out, and they just contacted us and let us know. And that's all they needed to do. And I appreciate it. And I told them that I appreciated it. And I am not a big enough channel for anyone to personally come and like email me to let me know something's delayed. Like that's just not it. So really enjoyed this palette. If you love like cool toned, icy colors, this is definitely up your alley. If this is not it, go check out their other palettes. See if one of the other palettes is your cup of tea. Because this color story is my cup of tea, but I understand not everyone loves colors like this. Maybe the new palette is what you're looking for. Maybe there's something else. But just don't buy this one if it's not your color story. But I definitely encourage you to go look and see if there is something that you like if you are looking for a new palette. Because this may not be it, but one of their others may be just your new best friend. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure to check me out on Instagram. It is CAPT_IVATING_makeup. That is captivating makeup with 2 underscores. Let me know what you've been loving. I love hearing from y'all. Let me know if you guys have tried Beauty Moon Cosmetics. I would love to hear what y'all have to say. I hope all of you have a wonderful, wonderful day. I know I am going to have a wonderful day loving this eye look as I go through the rest of my workday. But I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.